The most dangerous salary in America is $150,000 a year. Not $30,000, not $50,000, $150,000. Because at $30,000, you know you're broke. You adjust, you adapt, you figure it out. But at $150,000, you make way too much money to admit you have a money problem. So you don't. And that silence is costing you everything. Here's what nobody is saying out loud. There's an entire demographic of men, educated, married, high-earning, respected at work, who are one bad quarter away from a conversation that ends their marriage. Not because they're irresponsible, not because they're stupid, not because they don't know what a Roth IRA is, but because somewhere between the career and the kids and the mortgage and the lifestyle, money stopped being a tool and became a costume. And costumes are expensive to maintain. Here's the pattern. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Stress hits, pressure builds, you feel behind. Not behind on bills, behind on the version of yourself you promised you'd be by now. So you spend, not because you need it, because for about 10 minutes after the purchase, you feel like him, the guy who made it, the guy who can say yes, the provider who never flinches. 10 minutes of relief, followed by a bank notification, followed by a conversation with your wife you weren't ready for, followed by shame you cover with confidence at work the next morning. Rinse, repeat every month. That's not a budgeting problem. That's not a math problem. That's a pressure valve problem. And no spreadsheet fixes a pressure valve problem. Here's the one question that will save you more money than any financial advisor ever will. Before your next purchase, anything over $100, stop. Don't ask, can I afford this? You already know you can technically afford it. That's not the question. Ask yourself, what feeling am I trying to buy right now? Success? Respect? Less behind? More in control? Like the grind was actually worth it? Because if the purchase is trying to fix a feeling, that feeling will be back in 72 hours. And you'll need a bigger purchase to fix it next time. That's not freedom. That's a subscription to anxiety with a really nice unboxing experience. I'm Wen Soon. I'm a financial therapist. And before you click off, I don't teach budgeting. I work with high-earning men who make great money, look completely fine from the outside, and privately feel like they are 1 month away from everything unraveling. Not because they spend too much, because they've been using money to manage emotions that money was never designed to touch. If you're in that loop, follow, and I'll show you exactly how to get out of it.